So see this here, we want to see this here. That is, say here are 3 groups, okay, independent. One of them is getting this medication at 10 mg level, this one is at 20 mg level, and then we have placebo, okay. Now we have 75% of the people here in the endoscopic remission, 87% people here in the endoscopic remission, right? Okay, and 29% of the people here in the endoscopic remission, right? Makes sense? So we want to see that whether there is any association between between the medication that you are giving, right? Medication level that you are giving, or the placebo, and the percent who are in endoscopic remission, right? So null will be there is no difference, or there is no association, right? And alternative would be what? That there is an association, like there is a difference among the proportion, percentages or proportions, the way we would do for calculation, among these 3 groups. Are we good so far?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Positively, I guess.
Exactly. So what we are doing here is that we have converted the percentages to counts here, right?
Right.
Am I making sense? Okay, so let's see, and here we finished changing them to counts. So here is our key area, okay, right here. See this here?
Right.
Okay, that 119 in the 10 mg group, they have they were in endoscopic remission, etc., and we are testing whether there is a difference in the proportion of endoscopic remission among the 3 groups, right? That's what we want to test, okay? So now what we are going to do is we are going to pull up our calculator, and this is what? This is a 2 by 3 matrix. 1 row, 2 row, 1, 2, 3 columns, right?
Okay.
Makes sense? So first thing we will have to do is this, that pull up our calculator, okay? And it will come up soon. Come up, please. We have, okay, good. So, and go to, see this thing, matrix here? Okay, let's do it together, right? Are we good? Okay, now do this. Go to edit. Now in mine it's 4 by 2, so the thing is I have to change it. You said you already have only 2 by 3, so you're in better situation, right? Okay? Makes sense? So then I'll enter these numbers in. So we got 119, right? Then we got what? 139, and then we got 49, right? Makes sense? And then we got 40, and then we got 21, and excuse me, and then we got what?
120.
Yeah, 120, you said it, sorry, I didn't hear it. So these are my observed counts, okay? Now what we are going to do is we are going to use the calculator to get the expected counts, okay? In this situation, if there was no difference among them, okay? So the expected count, it will calculate for you. First, let's quit out of it, okay? So if we go to stat, all right, go to tests, and here, which test are we using? Simply the chi-square test, right? So 1 proportion, 2 proportion. When we go for more than 2 proportion, we get to chi-square, right? Okay, so when we said yes, so we are telling it that the observed counts are in where? In the matrix A, right? Expected are in B, and what it would do is it would compute the expected values for you. Okay, now you can see that, like, see this here. Let's go to matrix again, okay, and oh no, let's see what it did in here for me. Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, 1 second. In your, if you look at yours, it will be a 2 by 3 matrix, I think, right? Okay, and in mine there was something entered, so I have to make that I say 2 by 3. Okay, all right, now it gives us the now it should have after that. I can't see what does it say. Let me put my glasses on. I did no, it doesn't have the same. Okay, just I'll show you matrix. Okay, so see, so I'll go to B. All right, say this. Okay, but here it said there's a mistake because well, I got you confused now. So we got edit, right? 2 by 3. Okay, and for some reason we'll just clear it. I'm just
B has nothing for mine.
B has nothing in yours, right? Okay, so let's do this here. Now I know what I did wrong. Okay, so here is stat tests. Come on, tests. Let's quickly go to chi-square. Okay, all right. I know what I did wrong because I didn't ask it to calculate and jumped ahead of the things much faster. Okay, so first I'll say calculate. So it calculated that the chi-square value is 100, right? And the p-value is what? That's a really tiny number, right? That, see that here? That means what? That there is a difference, okay, among the three groups, okay? And now if we look at B here, after we had it calculate everything, it should give me, no, it still doesn't, okay, yeah, now it gives me, see, all the expected counts here. See this here?
Okay.
That the counts that we would have expected in case there was no difference, right?
Right, okay.
Makes sense?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And that's